Pleasant good morning from the Legacy Initiative. Welcome. This morning, I have actually a very powerful message to anybody, well, to everybody basically. Today's message, well, first of all, it's the first Sunday of the year, guys. And, as Christians or whatever, it's Sundays are Sabbath, right? So, nonetheless, our message for the day is faith. Okay, you must believe. Okay, but the scripture of the day is taken from James 2:14 to 17. Right, this is actually the longest scripture that I am giving you guys ever, but here it goes. What good is it, my brothers and sisters, if someone claims to have faith but has no deeds? Can such faith save them? Suppose a brother or a sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you says to them, "Go in peace, keep warm and well fed," but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it? In the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. So, as you know, I'm big on mental health, depression, conquering, overcoming anxiety, and basically, with this scripture, basically with this message about having faith is, first, when you started going through your trials, if you really strongly think back, there's a big chance that something drastic happened, right? That gave you trauma. And then you started to have a disbelief. You started to have fear, doubts, and everything. So you didn't believe in basically nothing, that things won't get better, that this is what your life is, and that it can change. This is it. So that problem, and so basically what ended up happening was you made a bad habit of continuously thinking such negative things that in your mind you no longer could believe anything, that this is what it's going to be, unless it was something negative. Because you could trust in negativity, but you can't trust in positivity, because part of you don't even believe that you even deserve to have like good things to happen to you. Like, you want good things to happen, yes, but do you really believe that good things are going to happen to you? And chances are you don't, right? Like, even for me, so sometimes I feel like it's okay with just having a mediocre life, nothing's gonna be super amazing in my life. It's just gonna be me with what I deal with. But I actually have been trying now. That was how I felt before. Now I'm trying to say, hey, you know what? No, it's gonna be better. I'm gonna be happier. It's like so many more things are gonna go on in my life, and that it's gonna be the end of all of my misery. Like, don't get me wrong, you are gonna still have to deal with some stuff or whatever, because things change. But for me, just me, all of this, I'm going to be good. Things are going to be better here. And that's where my focus is, here, right? And of course on God. But for you guys or whatever, if you're going through such a hard time and you don't even believe that you can ever get out of it, you don't believe nothing about the situation, how do you expect to get out of it? And that's kind of like what these videos about, is basically, I believe that I'm going to overcome my problems. I believe that things are going to get better in my life or whatever. And I'm making these videos to keep encouraging myself that, yes, this is, because I've drilled so much negativity into my own mind. So now my faith is that things are going to get better for me. So you have to believe as well that things are going to get better for you, right? That's your faith. Now, what are you doing to do that, to make things better for yourself? Are you getting up each day? Are you going to work? Are you exercising? Are you basically dating yourself? Are you going out to just do stuff by yourself? What are you actually doing to show your works that, things are going to get better? Are you going out to meet new people? Are you even going out to even go be with your friends? Your friends who have basically been waiting for you to get out of your slump. Are you doing these things? And basically, if you're not doing nothing towards that goal, to get better, to get out of the situation that you're in, mentally and stuff like that, and not doing anything to change your surroundings and stuff like that for the situation, then you are still gonna be in that situation comes tomorrow. Okay, you will never get out of that situation until you decide in your heart and in your mind that, you know what, I'm going to do better. You will be knocked when you're trying to do better. I'm telling you now, you will be knocked. You will be reminded. Okay, it is what it is. This is how it works. Because basically you have to understand that the enemy basically already have you in his abyss, right? And basically what you call hell, right? You're trying to get out of it. Okay? If I already have you there, I'm going to keep on remind you of everything, because this now is familiar for you. You being in depression, you being in anxiety, you being in this abyss is now the norm. It's basically home for you. You trying to get out of it is you basically like, is almost like something like a new creation. It just comes in completely different or whatever, and it's not normal. I'm going to tell you now, it's not normal. So when you get out there, it's like, whew, it's this. And then now you have to, when you finally get a chance to get out of it, you have to now make all the great things about life and stuff like that to be your norm. Like, literally, this is what my life is about. It's about all these amazing things. You see, we got videos of these guys who were going through a really rough time. They didn't like their job, and they were basically depressed in their jobs and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, the guy started doing like a blog, like kind of like what I'm doing or whatever. And then the guy is traveling the world, and he's living this amazing life and videotaping and all that stuff and sending it to everybody. And everybody just sitting there and envy, like, I wish I could do that. Well, here's something that no one told you. You can. You can do exactly that. Okay? It might take a while for you to get to that point, but you can do that. So my message for you guys today on the first Sunday of the year is that you guys have to believe. You have to have faith. Okay? Only you could change the situation. Okay? It has to start with you. It has to start up here. What you think, what you put in your mind. Okay? It has to start here. Okay? Please remember that once you start changing this, everything on the outside is going to change. Even your health is going to change. Everything will change in your life the minute you start changing the way that you think and you see things. Okay? Yes, I understand that a car, let's say you get into an accident. I understand that you might have gotten into an accident and you're like, dang, my car's messed up. But what if, right? There's a good chance that, you know what if it's just time for you to get a new car? Who don't like new things? I like new things. Okay, me. I definitely love new things. All right. So it's the same thing. You might have been saying, I want a new car, and then you get an accident, like, oh, gosh, I can't get a new car. We ain't gonna find the money and stuff for that. But your faith would have gotten you a new car. Somehow the car dealership or whatever was gonna be able to approve your credit, and you would have got a new car. Something would have worked out. So again, my conclusion to this is just that have faith. Okay, you have to believe first. All right. I want you guys to have an amazing day or whatever. Get your days ready for your new week. Just remember that you are beautiful, you're smart, you're amazing, and you could do anything. And I believe in you. All right. Have an amazing day.